Hello, you're watching this video because you are interested in a trust. I know, trusts are awesome. That's why I do that kind of work. I have never seen another instrument that can transfer wealth from one generation to the next more effectively. And so in this video, I am going to talk about the 5 elements you need in order to create a trust. Come on with me. First of all, you need someone who is the trustor. That's the person creating the trust. That can be you, that can be grandma, that can be whoever. That's the person that's creating the trust. This person needs, however, to have the number 2 element. They need to be 18 or older. In order to create the trust, we can't have a baby creating a trust. We can't have a 12-year-old creating a trust. You have to have the ability to contract, as we love to say in law. So you have the trustor, who can be you or anybody else. It can be a stranger creating that trust. And that person needs to have the number 2 element. They need to be 18. The next thing that person needs to have, number 3, capacity. You can't create a trust if you don't have the mental fortitude to even know you are creating a trust. And therefore, you can't create a trust if you lack capacity, if you lack the mental understanding that what you're doing is creating a trust. So you can't take somebody off there in a coma and create a trust. Unless you're the trustee creating a trust for their benefit, that person can't create a trust. And therefore, the person need one, you need the trustor, you need them to be 18 and over, and they need capacity. The next thing a trust needs is a trustee. The trustee is a person who is going to manage the assets in the trust. This is a very important person. This person needs to be trustworthy. This person needs to have the mindset that they are going to be doing things for someone else's benefit. And this trustee must also have the capacity to make wise decisions. You need somebody who is prudent, a prudent person or a prudent investor or a prudent advisor, because that person is now in a fiduciary position. So you need a trustee. In a grantor trust, wherein that trust is created by that person for that person's benefit, which most family trusts are, that trustee can also be the trustor. The person who created it can also be the trustee. For many husbands and wives, they are the initial co-trustees of their trust. They created the trust and they're going to be managing the trust. The last element that all trust needs, or why create it at all? You need beneficiaries. Every trust are created for the benefit of the beneficiary. Or why do it? And so that's your 5th element. You need the beneficiary. You, the grantor, and the trustee, the trustor, can also be the beneficiary. Most family trusts are like that. I'm going to create the Megan Truick Family Trust. I'm going to be the trustee, and I'm going to be the primary beneficiary of my trust. The most beautiful thing is that when I pass away, my assets can go to my next beneficiary without any court intervention. Isn't that great? My name is Megan Truick, and I'm the lead estate planning attorney here with the law office of Bryan Fagan, where I make trusts work for you. And come on over, because here we treat you like family, if not better. Thank you. If you just watched that video and you like it, please remember to click the like button. And most importantly, if you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe so that you can get the top of the line, most up-to-date information on our new posts. Thank you for watching.